Oh, hello there, snakeheads, and welcome to my first ever Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. I have been doing my showdown battles, so I'm still not well versed, but well versed in Wi-Fi, in the smoke. Oh, bollocks to it. In battling Sun and Moon, but I've not actually had a proper real Wi-Fi battle. I've had a couple of Wi-Fi battles against random people. Festival Plaza is shit. And I've got a couple, but they've been really bad, always DC'd, and against a guy with Sogaleo, Tapu Koko, and Zygarde, and he used 3 against my 6. But anyway, this is a battle against Necrostevo. I messaged him on Twitter going, "Oh, what are you about? Let's have some battles." And we did. This is actually the first of 2 battles that we had, trying out some Pokemon and a couple of different teams. So anyway, I'm using as you could tell, my camera. I don't know what to think about it. I think I've done the same as what I normally do, but it looks a bit more... It looks a bit different, doesn't it? I'll have a look at that. It has been in my my cupboard for since I last recorded a video with it, so I don't know what to think about it, but hey, it's fine. It's all about, we can still see it, and we can still read, kinda, so it's alright. So, anyway, I'm going to start off with Necrozma, and I kind of brought Necrozma because I needed a Stealth Rocker and some good special attacker, and also I'm against Necrostevo, so... why not? I thought, hey, why not? Let's bring Necrozma. It's a shame that Venusaur isn't out, because that would be ideal, and he did mention that to me before, that if Venusaur's out, then Necrozma and Venusaur will be together. But I brought my favourite grass type anyway, Zarina, so I suppose kind of... no, anyway, never mind. So, basically the first turn, he Toxics me, and that's alright, because I do have Aromatherapy on my team. Get my Rocks up, he gets his Rocks up. I do have a Rapid Spinner though, so that's okay. And then I go for a Flash Cannon, then he brings out Incineroar. I don't have anything to take a Fire or Dark. I am completely Fire weak. I've got like 3 Pokemon weak to Fire, and nothing that really wants to take a Darkest Lariat. So I bring in my Scarf Xurkitree and 6 HP. I was tempted to go for the Volt Switch because I can Rapid Spin, but I thought, fuck it, let's go for the Energy Ball. If he switches, brilliant. If he doesn't, whoops, because I need this circuitry. I need him. So I thought it's fine. I outspeed pretty much everything on his team. He doesn't have any priority unless Decidueye comes with Sucker Punch. I think it is Decidueye should Sucker Punch. Spoilers, it doesn't in the late game, but we'll get to that in a bit. So he brings out Incineroar. I think +1 Energy Ball might kill. I have Monster Special Attack. Yeah, I'm timid, but I can kill it from that range, especially after Stealth Rocks. But he surprises me with the Fake Out, which I completely forgot that it learns, and that isn't very. That's not fine, basically. So I go into Cusco here. Unfortunately, but Silvally. Unfortunately, Z Parting Shot. I still think it crashes the game. So that's why I've actually got a different sort of set. So I use Tri Attack, and I am actually the normal. Silvally, I just said its name, normal Silvally. So I go for the Tri Attack, kill off the Incineroar, that's it, and he brings out Primarina. I don't have a dedicated special wall. Yeah, I have a special defensive Pokemon, which is my Zarina here, which takes a Moonblast pretty fucking well, to be honest. It takes it brilliantly, and that's fantastic. I was thinking that maybe he'll bring out Decidueye, so that's just why I went for the Drop Kick, because if he brings out Decidueye predicting my Rapid Spin, that's fine, because I could just Drop Kick, he'll lower his attack, and he brings out Celesteela. I love Celesteela. I can't wait. I've not actually used it in Wi-Fi yet, which needs to be rectified. I don't actually bring it in the next game as well. That's also a spoiler. But yeah, this Celesteela, because I haven't got Xurkitree, is going to be a pain in my ass. I do have Silvally though, because my Silvally, as I kind of tangented off from, but we'll show it in a bit. I use Rapid Spin there, I believe, just to get rid of the rocks, and I take a Flamethrower. I was fairly confident because I'm bulky, I could take whatever Celesteela wants to throw at me. Although, if it's an offensive one, maybe not. But I did see that my leftovers activated before his leftovers, so I felt fairly confident in dicking around and being exciting. So I go into, Silvally. This is what I meant to mention. Silvally, and this is actually a Z heal block. We will see the little animation where I go, hoo, ha, he, like that. I think I'll actually wait until that actually happens. There we go. Wait, let's go. Mind Blast. Of all the Z move activation dances, I do like that one, and also the ice one as well. That's quite good. I'm actually miming it, but you can't see it, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, I use Z heal block, and on Celesteela, it's perfect, because that means he can't use Giga Drain. He can Leech Seed, and does do damage to me, but he can't heal from it. I get the +2 special attack. I've got Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Tri-Attack, and I went for the Thunderbolt. I thought, yeah, let's go for the Thunderbolt. This is my hope to... If it's special defensive, that's a shame, but I can do tons of damage to it, and that'd be brilliant. He goes for the Protect, seeing that I've got Thunderbolt. Now, I make a misplay, and that is... I misplay quite a bit. I think too much when I play these games. I went for the Ice Beam, thinking Decidueye was going to come in to take the Thunderbolt. That was a daft play. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone for the Thunderbolt. If he did bring in Decidueye, then I would have been able to go for the Ice Beam and surprise him with the Ice Beam then. If I had Flamethrower, it wouldn't have mattered. But Bolt Beam with Tri-Attack, stab is quite good. So that's fine. It'd be fine. Oh, God. So I kind of fuck up my Z heal block Silvally then. I didn't play very well with Silvally at all. I never play very well with Silvally. I really like that Pokemon, but I never get to do well. So anyway, I'm going to bring in my Choice Banded. Look at that. Choice Banded. Crabominable, who I've never used. Not even in Showdown. Never used Crabominable. And I went for the Ice Hammer there. Does tons of damage to that Primarina. And I don't actually have Iron Fist. I have Anger Point for some reason. I just thought, fuck it. What if I get knocked off, or and then I get the boost, and then fuck you, +6, Crabominable, rip people apart, that sort of thing. And even if I do live on red HP because of a crit or something, nothing wants to take a +6 Crabominable Ice Hammer. And if I did have Iron Fist, then maybe I would have killed it. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe a close combat, because close combat... Yeah, I should have really gone for the close combat, thinking about it. Because even with Iron Fist, that would be the same base power as Ice Hammer, and it wouldn't miss. Yeah, so that was a bit of a misplay there. Another misplay, but I was just too excited to just go for Ice Hammer, so... Fair enough, whatever. So I went into... I can't remember what happened here. Necrozma comes out, and here, this is what I want to talk about. This turn, where I went for the aromatherapy, I was thinking, don't go for the high jump kick. He's going to protect, predicting, because I know he's got protect. I don't want him to go for protect. I'm going to go for the aromatherapy, and when I saw that I went first, I went, shit, I mispredicted. And now here, I do go for the high jump kick, which, stupid. It was a 50-50 chance before when I went for the aromatherapy, but it's 100% chance he's going to go for the protect. I should have got my head on, because that aromatherapy flamethrower threw me, and then I just lost it completely. I should have went, right, he is going to protect. I'm going to go into Oathmeal here, my Beware, which is actually not a banded Beware or a damaging Beware. It's a max HP, max defense with Fluffy. And it's got Rest, so it goes well with Zarina because she's got aromatherapy, that sort of thing. So I went for the Hammer Arm. Still, even an invested to a ton to that Celesteela. Well, I can't actually remember how much I actually did to the Celesteela now, but it did a lot. I think it is a two-hit KO, although Flamethrower does a little bit too much because of Fluffy, and I don't want to deal with that. And I am slow because of Hammer Arm, so what I do, I switch into Necrozma to reset the speed. He does have 3 Pokemon left. He has the Celesteela, which I don't know how I'm going to kill it without sacking Overlord here. I gave it an edgy name because it's the edgy Pokemon, let's be honest. Look, it looks amazing, but it's a bit edgy, so let's give it the Overlord. I should have given it a big zero, a big O, a 0 instead of an O. So, whatever. So Psychic actually does decent damage. I was happy about that. And here, I was thinking he was going to predict me to go back into Beware and go for the Flamethrower, so that's why I just stayed in. But he actually predicted that and go for the Leech Seed, so... But he missed, thank God. There was not actually that much hacks, if you think about it. There was very little hacks in both of the games that we had, so that's quite good. That's quite nasty. So he goes for the Protect, gets some Leech Seed. Sorry, Protect, no. Fucking knobhead. Some leftovers. Now, I could have predicted that as well and gone into Beware, but I didn't want him to just go for Flamethrower, just to predict me predicting. I do miss Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle, just predicting people. So yeah, I go for the Psychic again. It still does decent damage. I wish I didn't have Flash Cannon. I really wish I had Dark Pulse. But hey, I do have a 4th move. He's not seen my 4th move, and you've not seen my 4th move, but it's not going to help, and I really did wish I had Dark Pulse instead of it. But anyway, I managed to kill this Celesteela. Finally, there's some hope, because I thought Xurkitry's gone, Silvali's gone, I can't deal with this Celesteela at all. I cannot deal with it unless Beware kills him. And he kind of did kill him. So anyway, he sends out Owl, Dusty Sigui, Doctor Who. I like it. I do appreciate Doctor Who, but I call mine Robin Hood because it's Robin Hood, but it's an owl. So yeah, I go into Beware. Thank God he went for the Spirit Shackle, because I think that was his only move that he had, Spirit Shackle. Now, if I'd have known that, I was thinking, for some reason I thought he would stay in and go for I was thinking I was really safe, so I thought I'd go for the Ice Punch. I was tempted to go for the Hammer Arm, but what if he stayed in and Swords Dance? Basically, I made mistakes, and I went for the Ice Punch, which does fucking nothing to this Beware. Absolutely nothing. It just looks... It's double Beware action, and I didn't play very well there. I could have gone for the Hammer Arm, and that would have been brilliant. I nearly said Beware-rilliant, but it doesn't really matter, because he's going to go for the superpower. I think he is his Bandit? I'm not too sure. And even though I am max HP, max defense, I'm not at maximum HP, and also... Beware is quite strong anyway, and it is super effective, so I'm not too sure how that would have gone. So anyway, I'll go for get into my Necrozma, my last Pokemon, go for the Psychic on Beware. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to go for the Psychic, I don't care, I might as well kill it and see how this will mesh with Decidueye, because I'm actually not a speedy Necrozma. I do have max Modest, max Special Attack, but I'm not a sweeper with speed. I'm actually with HP, so that's why I am going to live this Spirit Shackle. Oh, just on 8, and I went for my last move, Morning Sun, kind of seeing how much damage Spirit Shackle would do, and it did about 48%. I am healing a little bit more, and this is where I really would have preferred having Dark Pulse. Because if I had Dark Pulse, then he's going to go for the Swords Dance to guarantee killing me next turn. Which he could have just gone for a Spirit Shackle, probably predicting me to go for a Morning Sun again. That's probably why he went for the Swords Dance. If I had Dark Pulse, that would have killed, and I would have won. And I would have been able to damage that Celesteela neutrally, maybe get some flinches in, and basically the TLDR after this video is I am basically going to put Dark Pulse on Necrozma and just rely on leftover recovery and maybe some wishes. So yeah, he's going to kill me off. Spirit Shackle. That was great. I do lose, but it was very close. What an intent. Both of us were saying that our hearts were pumping during that battle. I really enjoyed that battle. Hopefully you all enjoyed it too. Getting back into my post-narration sort of synchronicity? No, I technically have done it with Showdown, but not done it with camera battles. So yeah, thank you all for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Comment and subscribe. There will be more coming soon, especially another one against Necrostevo, and hopefully a couple of battles against, the man, Robotnik Sexy. So hopefully you'll get some battles soon. If you want to battle me, of course, add my Skype. It should be in the description somewhere. I need to find out where my FC is, but hey, thank you all for watching. Comment and subscribe. I'll be seeing you all next time. Be sure to check out Necrostevo's channel. He's going to be uploading again as well, because I think he's been on a little bit of a hiatus like I have. And yeah, see you all next time. Comment and subscribe. My internet should hopefully be better now, so good. Bye-bye. Black screen of doom at the end. Hee hee hee.